Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Landover. Valus Jones now on the return. Returns looking good so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And he's finally out of bounds. Looks like a step or two before the 30. Offense is going to be thinking touchdown here.
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First play is to the air. Throw left side, complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in for a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Seven Pirates, Seven Pirates. Ready?
Richardson throwing to start out. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense.
His first throw is an interception. The rookie from Texas comes up with it. And the Saints are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
He brings it in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Gay to add the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Saints drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on,
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
First down, and they go right back to him. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Look at Cam Taylor-Britt getting up there to track that one down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he's got it, but didn't stay in bounds. Oh, hold on. There's a flag on the field, though. Let's listen. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it, too. That one was on their defense. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First down throw here from Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in the hurry up here. From the 46. He's on the move. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 13 on the pickup, and the Saints are going to have a first down. Here's Milton. He's got it near the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints take a 20-zip lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown! His second scoring catch of the game. Extra point converted by Gay. And the Saints push their lead to 21-zip already. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught by Freiermuth. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. On the move, headed right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. It's the Saints setting the pace so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Now Richardson to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Desperation's a tricky thing, Kate. You love defenses when they're desperate and they're just playing on edge. But offensively, you're in a hole like this, the worst thing you can do is get desperate in a sack. Oh, it only adds further insult to injury.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains. Draw play, this is McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
1st down from the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And he doesn't get the lane he wants or needs. He's going to be taken down at the line. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Richardson on 3rd. Drop. And he'll go down. The Saints make the play. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Chased out to his right. Now he takes, it's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And it's a turnover, the defense has it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing now, following the turnover. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. They send a man in motion. Throwing on 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Richardson now on 1st and 10. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. 2nd down coming up. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Running back sent in motion. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, you can give him much of the credit for this early lead. Heck, give every player in that defense now their 4th sack of this game credit, because that ambush on the quarterback, a big reason why they're in control of this game.
Now Richardson on 4th down. He's on the move. He loses the football. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Taken in by Noah Fant. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. To throw, Milton. He puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he drives this forward to the 6. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Still sticking with the passing game. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jeff Okuda with the INT. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He fires one deep down the middle. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Not taking any risks here, keeping this one on the ground. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. Going to the ground again on 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. To throw, Richardson. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down throw here from Richardson. That is complete. McBride on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They get 6 and a first down as well.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
First down, they go back to McCaffrey. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior. 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running between the tackles. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Jelani Tavai ranging in for the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's into the hands of Moore. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now, Richardson. That pass is complete to McBride. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Richardson now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. And not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Connects with feint. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Three quarters in the books from this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the fourth quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. Short pass brought in. On the move, past the 40. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Milton now. Throw complete to Lamb. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Milton. That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. It's inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Gay with the point after. And the Saints continue piling onto this lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. McBride hauls it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Throw right side, and McBride has it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
the 34-yard line.
Here's Richardson. Hits his running back. And he's tackled for a short gain. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. Richardson on third. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Saints get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. 3rd down from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Throwing the out route complete. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Saints are going to have a first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Short side option here. He's running left. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. So this will win on the road for the Saints. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Saints, as with that, we sign off from D.C.